I was reading a book this morning about our behavior. It's called The Outward Mindset, I think. It's put on by the Arbinger Institute. Anatomy of Peace was their first book. I can't remember the name of the second book. I've read that as well. Good series. Fantastic stuff. If you haven't read it, I encourage you to read it. Everyone needs to read these books. But The Outward Mindset, I'm just starting, and I read a part in there that kind of struck me in an interesting way. It talks about behavior. We're all interested in changing behavior, especially if you're a parent, you're trying to get your kids to change their behavior. A lot of us are working on ourselves. We have habits we don't like. We have baggage, different things that bring us down, set us back, slow us in our progress toward achieving success. And we want to change our behaviors because we know better, right? Do you ever live that way where you're uncomfortable because you feel like you're underperforming, you feel like you're capable of more, and when you're not doing that, there's a little guilt going on in the back of your head going, yeah, you could be doing better. Because when we're underperforming, when we're performing less than our best, we know it in our subconscious, if nothing else. We know we're doing not our best, and we can be doing better. And so there's that little gnawing feeling in the back of your head, right? That you could do a little more. So we all want that. Changing the behavior to do more. We all, I think, feel that desire to be better. I see most of us anyways, but how do we change behavior? That is such, it's a huge topic. People have been studying this since the beginning of time, written books about it, and given seminars, and it's a huge thing. We're all trying to figure out, how do I change my habits, my behavior? What do I have to do different to be more successful? How do I achieve these goals that I'm working on? And hopefully you've got your goals. These are mine, written down yesterday and today. My two cards, different ideas, thoughts. My one main goal that I'm working on. How do I change my behavior so that I can accomplish these goals? Because these goals mean something. You write them down. When you put down on here, look at this top one right here, there in the red. I make it red because it's so important. Your one main goal in life. That's not something you just jot down. Let's pick something. How about this? That's got to mean something. That's got to be a big deal. What is your one main goal in life? And if that truly means something to you, and it truly is important to you enough that you would put it down as your one main goal in life, then don't you want to change behavior so that you can achieve that goal? Because doing what you've been doing, you're going to get what you've been getting. To achieve different results, you have to do something different. It stands to reason, right? That's pretty logical. But yet, how many of us are really, truly able to change our behavior in such a way that we can achieve our goals? Some people can, yes, absolutely. Following a system like this immensely will help you do exactly that. But a lot of us struggle with it. I put myself in that category. It's not the easiest thing because you're used to a certain way. You're used to routines and habits and ways of thinking that get you where you are. And those same ones keep you where you are. So if you want to change something, you have to change something. Anyways, how do you do that change? How do we go about this business of change? So this book talks about behavior as we want the results, we have to change the behavior. When you change the behavior, you get new results. But there's something that drives the behavior, and that's your mindset. Your mindset. You hear so many success coaches talk about your mindset coaching and training. And for years, I kind of subscribed to it. I thought, yeah, I'm sure it's important, but that's just philosophical stuff. That's foo-foo. That's fluff. It's good, and I'm sure there's some merit to it, but it is what it is. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I want tactical. I want nuts and bolts. I want to-do lists and how to do this. Well, they're both very important. And the older I get, and the more I study, and the more I read, and the more I learn, and the more I experience life myself, the more I realize there really is a lot to this mindset teaching. And we all need first to develop the right mindset. It's like the mindset is your foundation. And your behavior might be the home that you build on top of the foundation. If you have a bad foundation, your home's not going to work well. Everything stems from your mindset. If you have a way of thinking, a default, I've called it many times in different videos, your default. What is your default? If that stinks, if that's wimpy or flimsy or it's not strong, your foundation is going to crumble when you start building your home. So your habits, your behaviors, the tactical stuff, that's the home, the structure on top of the foundation of your mindset. So if your mindset isn't well built, your behaviors are only going to go so far. And I went many years struggling to figure this out. And I think I'm just now coming to understand how important your mindset is. So give as much emphasis, as much importance, as much thought to your mindset and your way of thinking inside your brain, way down deep. Give as much importance to that as you do to your behaviors. Your behaviors are great. That's important. It's all important. You've got habits and behaviors, but they have to be built on a strong foundation of a good, solid mindset. So pay attention to your brain. Give it some extra thought today. One of the ways of doing that, your 3x5 goals, you want to be doing those. Write them out every day. Put it on your nightstand. Tomorrow's. Do it before you go to bed at night. If you want to know how this program works, please, I encourage you to get on the website, 3x5goals.com. It's all explained right there. This has a lot to do with mindset, but it also combines tactical. You've got the to-do list, you've got the goals and things that you're going to be doing every day. This is your plan for the day. You carry it around with you. It's fabulous. If you don't like it, great, use something else, but at least get in the habit of writing your stuff down. Go to 3x5goals.com. If you want to try these out for a little while right now, I am giving away bundles. You pay for shipping, and I'll send these to you. Try them out, and then let me know what you think. I've got a little survey, and I've got comments. You can follow me on Facebook. I've got this YouTube channel. So I would love to hear people's feedback. Get on and give me your contact information, and I will drop them in the mail for you for free. I just need your help covering shipping costs. That's all I ask. So love to hear what you think. Anyways, thought for the day, check your mindset. It really is important. The foo-foo fluffy stuff that people have talked about for so many centuries, I think they're right. I think there really is something to it.